Hi, I'm Eleanor Stutz, and this is video number 3 on the route to getting hired. You have done everything required of you, all the research, you have a top-notch resume, and you are so excited you're about to go in on an interview. Here are a couple housekeeping tips so that you go in and make a wonderful first impression, because that's what counts most, as we all know. And believe it or not, there are many first impressions along the way, particularly when you go into a larger company. So let me outline this for you. Prepare everything the night before, everything you might need, whether it's a notepad and a couple of pens in case one runs dry. Review the website, the high points that spoke to you, how it pertains to your knowledge and your interests, and review the names of the executives just in case you need to bring it up in conversation. You just never know. So one last time, review everything and make note of what caught your interest most. Pick out your favorite wardrobe, what makes you feel good when you're dressed in it. Professional, of course. Look in the mirror, have a big smile on your face, and know that you're ready to go. And tell your story in the mirror one last time, not thinking about it, but just letting it all blurt out, because the practice is what makes it perfect. Now you're ready to go, and dependent upon commute in your town, leave an extra half hour. If you arrive in the parking lot or in the neighborhood, let's say 20 minutes early, that's okay. Park your car away from being visible and refresh your memory of all the points you want to get across and the things that are top of your mind, the questions you have about the company. 15 minutes before the hour, pull up into the parking lot, because it takes a few minutes to get out of the car and walk in the door. Now, this is important. Everyone employed at that company should be viewed as the CEO of their job. I can't tell you how many companies, Fortune 100 included, I got the sale because I was the only one known to mankind who was polite to the doorman, the receptionist, and the person who walked me down the hallway. It's the people that you least think will have any impact on whether you get hired or not that may make the difference. So be charming and polite to everyone with a smile on your face, and thank everyone for their help. And speak as if everyone is the CEO of their job. What happens after the fact is many times they report back to the actual CEO or the decision-making person to let them know how you treated them in the process. Most people make the grave error of not treating people with respect, at least not everyone. So be the differentiator and be respectful of everyone, kind and thankful. That will go miles. And on that note, when you do arrive in the office, find something nice to say. That sets the tone for the entire conversation. So if it's a beautiful office, it's like you're walking into someone's home, say something nice about it. Maybe it's the view, maybe it's the furniture or the artwork. Sometimes and on occasion, you're going to be interviewed at the basement where pipes are hanging out and there's nothing nice about it. Look for pictures of family, ask how old the children are, see if there's a picture of a pet, ask the name of the pet. And I'm going to share with you an example. One time, it was against all odds I would get a particular city as a client, but I saw a picture of a horse in the basement where pipes were bursting out. And the only thing I could think of is, what's the name of your horse? The next thing I knew, for half an hour, the fellow went into a monologue about his dreams of retiring and taking care of his horse and farm in the Midwest. Within a couple of weeks, the entire city was my client, just because of the niceties that I showed. And they came across as genuine. That's the whole thing. So be respectful, be nice, be inquisitive, try to learn something personal about the other person. And now we're going to get into the next video, questions to ask. We're going to get into the heart of the matter. Stay tuned, and thank you for continuing to watch.